When you are harvesting in your field and you overlook a sheaf, do not go back to get it. Leave it for the foreigner, the fatherless, and the widow. Deuteronomy 24, verse 19.
Welcome to this daily encouragement from Our Daily Bread. Hospitable Generosity was written by Matt Lucas and read by Wes Ward.
Deuteronomy chapter 24, verses 17 through 22. Do not deprive the foreigner or the fatherless of justice, or take the cloak of the widow as a pledge. Remember that you were slaves in Egypt, and the Lord your God redeemed you from there. That is why I command you to do this. When you are harvesting in your field and you overlook a sheaf, do not go back to get it. Leave it for the foreigner, the fatherless, and the widow, so that the Lord your God may bless you in all the work of your hands. When you beat the olives from your trees, do not go over the branches a second time. Leave what remains for the foreigner, the fatherless, and the widow. When you harvest the grapes in your vineyard, do not go over the vines again. Leave what remains for the foreigner, the fatherless, and the widow. Remember that you were slaves in Egypt. That is why I command you to do this. Hospitable Generosity, written by Matt Lucas. A few years ago, our church hosted refugees fleeing their country because of a change in their political leadership. Entire families came with only what they could fit in a small bag. Several of our church families opened their homes, some with little room to spare. Such gracious hospitality echoes God's command to the Israelites before they inhabited the Promised Land. As an agricultural society, they understood the importance of the harvest. Every bit of food would be essential to get them through until next year's harvest. God told the Israelites when harvesting not to go back to retrieve what they may have missed, saying in Deuteronomy 24, "Leave it for the foreigner, the fatherless, and the widow." They were to practice generosity, not by giving when they knew they had enough, but by giving out of a heart of trusting in God's provision, so that the Lord their God may bless them in all the work of their hands. God always has enough. The practice of hospitality also reminded them that they had been slaves in Egypt. While we may not have experienced such oppression, we've all experienced being an outsider or being in need. As we give to others, we do well to remember our most basic need, freedom from our sin. While we were still sinners, Christ died for us. When we're hospitable, we celebrate our generous God who loves a cheerful giver. Let's pray. Oh, Father, you have welcomed us when we were strangers, and you met our every need. Help us to reflect your love by showing generous hospitality to those you place in our path. And it's in Jesus' name that we pray. Amen.
As you go about your day, reflect on these questions. What needy person or group has God drawn your attention to? What might you give to them?
Abebira ayasay et malungira helv ipatokal adha ospe elmrul odhoy melospe ay kalyasar elang akaralik maanions. Tokal adha ospe akaralik maanions elmrul odhimir elang edya kalodangay akaralik maanions sakmal klowarali rahel daraat elbloil mga akarlik maanions. Ay kakida bebira health benefits elvangara akarlik maanions samakot akarlik maanions selonga ad en torak laikel madaare ras elmlam udra al selangurd malung palkar akarlik maanions sak malkar el torak laikel madaare el ngurd elmlam udle emo el dulra al selangurd tiaklo tutalel le madare ras sellbol al dhul ra al silangurd en sab el hart attaqaad mal uben staroqaad ar adal maknita hartertir ak malgiril di mga karlik ma-onions mol nga seortir ras arir as arela hartertir ongerung akarlik ma-onions ak malungil kar ras arela high blood karlik ma-onions ongengatig engwa high blood raat al smel high blood al medio karlik ma-onions ang uswiraat mangario high blood rangi edirelungi lo ra harterngi ongedel klungyole la karlik ma-onions a karlik ma-onions ang wa cholesterol raat al medio mongil tabsulay diesel a cholesterol a mantekangan mga rakal mapatinggan liber kita tidak kalau tob da cholesterol en diesel bol beto kay gagitan mantekang yang iting tangur ese gidan sabi el malo da at mal ubeng heart attack e direk karlik ma-onions sang oswiraat al mare de lomom ba heart terngi al motabsul abit ra heart terngi awlobong al klungyole la karlik ma-onions a karlik ma-onions oroy da teelela sa rela kasinoma el mor olom de la at mabatok sa rela kasinoma al moraat o moreng sa tial ka debelo laklat el kire la karlik ma-onions e dia kablo oil mga karlik ma-onions sa rablimiw e ngungil poplo oil mga le karlik ma-onions sa ungiras sa rela heart sa rela high blood e ngwa level ra cholesterol ra kaul moryo kakmal masulang ablol sa beem loreng sa tial ka deblo laklat el kire la karlik ma-onions sa dim atong rasyaping madasagel masurangal ma-assure save e malungit rahil del kalebyo tadorurungi poplo oil mo maara karlik ma-onions e ngungit rahil del kao matulungal karkao.
In today's digital world, is your business truly secure? A single data breach can erase years of hard work and trust. Don't leave your digital assets vulnerable. This is where Guardian Cyber steps in. As a service-disabled veteran and Palauan-owned small business, we bring discipline, integrity, and excellence to cybersecurity. We partner with you to meet your regulatory or corporate obligations, safeguarding your critical data. At Guardian Cyber, we don't believe in one-size-fits-all. We start by assessing your current data protection posture to recommend tailored solutions that fit your specific business goals and, just as importantly, your budget. Our core competencies include everything from governance, risk, and compliance consulting to incident response and penetration testing. We even specialize in PEP and high-value individual cyber defense. Guardian Cyber is committed to one simple principle: your success is our success.
We are a Palauan-owned business and a responsible member of Palau Pledge, dedicated to environmental conservation through more efficient computing and cybersecurity solutions.
Protect your business, secure your future. To schedule your assessment, call on WhatsApp 680-770-8779 or email at Guardian Cyber. That's Guardian CYBER19@gmail.com. Are you craving fresh, delicious fish? Looking for the perfect ingredient for your next meal? Then look no further. Ngardub in Ngakbang is bringing you fresh, high-quality milkfish.
Get your hands on premium milkfish perfect for grilling, frying, or however you love to cook it. Available bone-in for just $4 per pound. And for extra convenience, we also offer boneless milkfish for a small additional deboning charge. Don't miss out. You can start placing your orders starting December 4th, then mark your calendars for Thursday, December 11th, with pickup available from 2 p.m. Pick up your fresh milkfish at Drop-Off Bar and Grill.
To place your order, call us at 587-1289 or 587-5070. That's for calls only, or for your convenience, you can text or call 778-5156. Fresh milkfish from Ngardub. Available for pickup on December 11th at the Drop-Off Bar and Grill. Order yours starting December 4th. Call 587-1289 or 587-5070 or text call 778-5156. This is a request for proposals notice from November 26th through December 18th, 2025 from the Palau Visitors Authority. The public is hereby informed that the Palau Visitors Authority of the Government of Palau is soliciting proposals from qualified contractors to provide the following service for fiscal year 2026. Marketing and Public Relations Agency for Japan. The specifications with the description of work, evaluation criteria, and all other requirements are available at the PVA office, and copies can be requested in person or via email to chloe@pristine.pw. This is a public notice from the Bureau of Human Resources. The public is hereby informed that the Bureau of Human Resources of the Government of Palau will be soliciting and accepting sealed proposals from interested businesses, qualified individuals, agencies, or institutions to provide cleaning services to the Ministry of Health and Human Services, Central Community Health Center, and the other community health centers. This will be a competitively negotiated contract. The services requested will be fully funded by Community Health Centers Program H80CS02467 federal grant. The specifications, along with the evaluation criteria and all other requirements, are being prepared and shall be made available on December 17, 2025. The solicitation and bidding period shall continue for more than 30 days or for a minimum of 15 days as determined by the procurement officer. The specifications will also be made available on PalauGov's website, www.palaugov.pw/RFP-BIDS/. Interested vendors may obtain copies of specifications by contacting the Bureau of Human Resources. Request for proposal number PCS 2026-07. Public notice is from December 2nd, 2025 through December 16th, 2025. Bidding period will be from December 17th, 2025 through December 31st, 2025. Proposals opening is January 2nd, 2026. Proposals or offers may be submitted at the National Treasury at the Finance Building in Koror or the Executive Building in Ngurulmud, Malakoyo. For more information regarding this notice, please contact BHR by calling 680-767-2415, 680-767-1126, or emailing hr@palaugov.org.
The Land Court of the National Judiciary Republic of Palau, located in Taliu Hamlet, Peleliu State in 149R23 and shown cadastral plot number 149R01. Nguyudel clan represented by Runguruel Herman Omelao, Talobat Eunice Oilo, petitioner. Notice is hereby given that the Nguyudel clan represented by Runguruel Herman Omelao and Talobat Eunice Oilo has requested that the certificate of title to the above property be issued in the name of Palau National Government based on a deed of transfer of such land from Nguyudel clan represented by Runguruel Herman Omelao and the Talobat Eunice Oilo to Palau National Government. The documents by which the land is being conveyed is available for inspection at the land court, so anyone who wishes to object to this transfer must file such an objection with the land court no later than December 16, 2025, or such objection may be forever barred. Date November 11, 2025. Signed, Rosemary Scabong, Senior Judge. Atalwase tia subda helol tawdar ngi land court marwase tia subda moraboy mukmo ang Udel clan elom teerngia Arunguruel Herman Omelao matalob adel Eunice Oilo amlaruli ha ontrilol tobdra a certificate of title girela amla masaud erbabal utm el mora Palau National Government abavir el girel tial loitela utm angarngira a obistalent court el sebelangi dilat el mo omeserngi asugum angarngia at eritel tulungalga el soalom tokertel loidela a utm akmalgirel file au tgnel el mora obistalent court ra atia halbon meudra truyum elol mulgo singil on truyum on rulbuir el arrak albo on meudri tial el time en sebel sel lultgnel el mo otiagalorior. Sign Rosemary Scabong, Senior Judge. Date November 11, 2025.
Yasub del gire la utmal ngarangasias rablu rabalilio gadastralla 054 R02. Asub da mura boal mangas kasuk clan represented by Obakram Ngalang al Ranir Dor, mangas kasuk clan represented by Ngaskasuk Che Ogada, Ngaskasuk clan represented by Ngaskasuk Abraham Ngirios, Ngaskasuk clan represented by Obak Chak Ngasang, Mangaskasuk clan represented by Bilung Marcia Ogada, Amnaruli on Trill Meltobra certificate of title Girel Tialmla Masadar Babel Utma, and Morapalao National Government. Ababirel Girel Tialoy de la Utma, Len Conveyance Agreement, Angaringir Obisra Len Gortel Sebelangi di la Adan Momesringi. Also Mangaringa other Tial Gabli, Letsualom Tor Tialoy de la Utma, Ekmal Girel File or Tangel and Mor Obisra Len Gortel, the Gabol Meudra December 17, 2025. Lebol Meudra Tial Timing Sebel Selul Tangel and Modegalurior. Sign Rosemary's Kabong Senior Church. Notice is hereby given that Ngaskasuk clan represented by Obakram Ngalang Ranir Dor, Ngaskasuk clan represented by Ngaskasuk Che Ogada, Ngaskasuk clan represented by Ngaskasuk Abraham Ngirios, Ngaskasuk clan represented by Obak Chak Ngasang, and Ngaskasuk clan represented by Bilong Marcia Ogada has requested that a certificate of title to the above property be issued in the name of Palauan National Government based on a land conveyance agreement of such land from Ngaskasuk clan, represented by Obakram Ngalang Ranir Dor, Ngaskasuk clan represented by Ngaskasuk Che Ogada, Ngaskasuk clan represented by Ngaskasuk Abraham Ngiruyos, Ngaskasuk clan represented by Obak Chak Ngasang, and Ngaskasuk clan represented by Bilong Marcia Ogada has requested to Palauan National Government. The documents by which the land is being conveyed is available for inspection at the land court. Any member of the clan who wishes to object to this transfer must file in such an objection with the land court no later than December 17, 2025, or such objection may be forever barred. Sign, Rosemary Skabong, Senior Judge. Notice regarding land known as Ngatarit, located in Ngasias Hamlet, Peleliu State, cadastral lot number 109R24 and 109R25, 109R26 and 109R27, 109R28 and 109R29. Notice is hereby given that Ngirir's clan, represented by Ngiklep Alfonso Umangay and Turangan Maath Lali K. Gibbons, has requested that a certificate of title to the above property be issued in the name of Palauan National Government based on a land conveyance agreement of such land from Ngirir's clan, represented by Ngiklep Alfonso Umangay and Turangan Maath Lali K. Gibbons, to Palauan National Government. The documents by which the land is being conveyed is available for inspection at the land court. Anyone who wishes to object to this transfer must file such an objection with the land court no later than December 17, 2025, or such objection may be forever barred. Sign, Rosemary Skabong, Senior Judge. Sub del Gire la Utma el Ngat Arirt el Ngarabalur Ngasias Rablilio, Cadastral Lot Number 109R24, Ma25, 109R26, Ma109R27, 109R28, Ma109R29. Asub del Murabuek Mo, ang Ngirir's clan, represented by Ngiklep Alfonso Kumangay, Maturangan Maad, Lali K. Gibbons, Amlaruli on Trill Meltob the certificate of title, El Girel Tiel Mlam Southern Babel Utum, Morapalao National Government. Ababiel Girel Tieloy de la Utum, Len Conveyance Agreement, ang Arngir of Israel and Gortel sa Belang Idil Adal Momesringi. At sa kumangar nga other Tel Gablil, Sualam Tor Tieloy de la Utum, Malgirel File or Tangel Mor of Israel and Gort, El de Gabal Meud la December 17, 2025. Lebol Meud Tial Timing sa Bel Selul Tangel Mo de Galurior. Sign, Rosemary Skabong, Senior Chats. Notice regarding land known as Ngirir's Bungudalul, located in Ngasias Hamlet, Peleliu State. Cadastral lot number 087 R7, 087 R28, R26, R22. Notice is hereby given that Ngirir's lineage, represented by Oligor Ngirir's Dominic Sangabao and Ngirir's Florentina Nangata, Ngirir's lineage, represented by Ngiklep Alfonso Kumangay and Turangan Maad Lali K. Gibbons, has requested that a certificate of title to the above property be issued in the name of Palauan National Government based on a land conveyance agreement of such land from Ngirir's lineage, represented by Oligor Ngirir's Dominic Sangabao and Ngirir's Florentina Nangata. Ngirir's lineage, represented by Ngiklep Alfonso Kumangay and Turangan Maad Lali K. Gibbons to Palauan National Government. The documents by which the land is being conveyed is available for inspection at the land court. Anyone who wishes to object to this transfer must file such an objection with the land court no later than December 17, 2025, or such objection may be forever barred. Signed, Rosemary Skabong, Senior Judge. Subdal girela utuma al ngirir sa bungudulul al ngablur nga siya sa Rablilio, kadastral lot number 087R07, R28, R26, R22. Asubda murabwal kumong ngirir sa lineage, represented by Oligor ngirir sa Dominic Sangabao, mairir sa Florentina nga nangata. Ngirir sa lineage, represented by Ngicleb Albons Kumangay, maturang almaat, Lali K. Gibbons. Amnaruli on Trill Meltov, their certificate of title, girel tial mlam Southern Babel Utuma, el Mora Palauan National Government. Apabiel girel teloy de la Utuma, Land Conveyance Agreement, ang aringid officer Land Court, el sabilang idil adal mo meseringi. At so mga nga other tial kablil, so alam tor teloy de la Utuma, malgirel file or tangil more officer Land Court, el dia kapon miyo de la December 17, 2025. Level miyo de tial time, ang sabiel silut tangil mo de kalurior. Sahin Rosemary Skabong, Senior Judge.
Subdra kamaldile la Herman Mans Francisco. Tia subdra kamaldile top dar ngay budurale Robert Tutti, rideb okada ti itong, ubaday Valentino Clolat, ngira yobay bailu ngira treg, adalbalu Damian Niblas, maibirale Maria Rur, morarogul adri ragayu kulmadas padal, at motargidra Herman Francisco, ngalgila Francisco Bleso, maklerang Francisco, amlos mersera November 24, 2025, mabangilang aramorgim la motorkok kulmorngina kamaldile, December 11, 2025, longewalu Riolder Stay. Dila di Moringida Santos por half funeral home ngarngat kib ray lomura 9 am ra total mo 12:30 pm et top dal modak ro ulgul ring isar mang ayang leng spada lang gro Jose Yao mo subrar ad marngal ge mem dang sir tel bula ngara long spada la adal bara may resyong may adal bara tablang chanson ginailil da ebiray may rorwo arurang dil moy wai simeng akwan ebira tablang frista besebs mo subrar ad marngal ge elgirel tel bula dira spada lang yang rimir mo subrar ad marngal ka ruat Paulina Skang marmaringel Henry Ewatl, Maribal Ewatl, Chen Ewatl, masubdar ad marangal gemem nakaingisew. Obak Lorenzo ngira Molaw, Justina and Thomas, masubdar ad marangal gemem nakaingisew. Dira kaspada labadura barakal Florencio Yamada, maibira barak Valentina, True Harper's Kang, masubdar ad marangal gemem nakaingisew. Dira Tawi warang ulit Felix Targong, Inglors Way, Julia Sugi, masubdar ad marangal gemem nakaingisew tel bula. Dira kaspada lang ngira oitoluk microngula, ngira regda chakrongula, adra club da hitorngula, Mary Irey, Nancy Rungula maarmarangel, posubdarangal gemem da limerti albula. Diri kaspada la deskim tuti, Iris tuti, Oteo tuti, Miranda tuti, Maloyola di sangabaw, mosubdarar ad marangal gemem nakaingisew. Diri kaspada la Irina, Marciana maharu itstalmatang, Yusim Sato mahatsko Sato marabibiringi, mosubdarar ad marangal gemem nakaingisew ti albula. Tinay Targong, Chesi Lilaw ma Jeffrey Targong, mem nakaingisew ti albula. Diri kaspada la Vasilias Kiwo, Siskas Kiwo, Makinli Singewo, Shelani Remote, Reagan Remote, masubdar at marangal gemem nakaingisew. Chesi Targong, Osmond Targong, Sandra Targong, Irablaw Sambal, Patrick Aribuk marabibiringi, mem nakaingisew ti albula. Diri kaspada Labador Elgang, Wilhelm Remote, Maebir Elgang, Alhanay Ngais, masubdar at marangal gemem nakaingisew. Diri kaspada la Sandra Tulmaw, Matemal Clolat, masubdar at marangal gemem nakaingisew ti albula. Diri kaspada la Albina Timarong, Mafustina Armaruk, masubdar ngal gemem nakaingisew ti albula. Maradeng spada lang ina obisur kanay, masubdar at marangal ka. Diri kaspada la Orgasada Laurentino Long, Maferistaw Long, may nakaing Sir Telbula. Itob Hideos, Lisa Hideos, Lali Hideos, Artin Hideos, Chairman Hideos, Gerald Ringang, Leleng Miguel Yob, Kathy Francisco, Maui Miguel, Mosubdar at Marangal, may nakaing Sir Telbula. Ngiwaling spada la rangal laging sang ang iraprak, marangal gela Hideo Targong, adangal rulungan ma Isabela ngirmang, Mosubdar at Marangal ka. Irayang spada la awadal adrena ilu, sabat adim kalistu silu, Mosubdar at Marangal kalgiret Telbula. Diri kaspada la rangal gela Yonat Rungula, Christina Arsenio, Machorcha Rungula, Rachel Macasar. Ngat pang espada la martat itong masubdar at marangal gemem nakaing Sir Telbula. Orion espada la dir uldak o getting iragid, brotegil Herman Asiro, dirakargor no nalwi, ngira badel melwert matul, sa kawang Steven Kiyota, masubdar at marangal girel Telbula. Dirakat espada la Lester Ura. Tokobet sa espada la ibirale amora marine ngiratrang, ang kumulmer ng algemra Ryan Teruo, Macheral Teruo, maging kang Sir Telbula. Dirikal tokobet sa espada la ibirale Mariar Ura, amora siya orak, mabasilias karas, may nakaing Sir Telbula. Palilio ang espada la low, dil sepsis, edala Roman Ridep, masubdar at marangal ka, Mercy Sims, marbebiringi, may nakaing Sir Telbula. Klamatela sub daw ulm, trigel mo di almdong clear, abol sub ele may nakaing Sir Telbula. O malmsulang yung sang maser, mabolakat sub MLMA, edit galat ka ng lunguwa. Ti asubdra tol niya kang itsuaw mawadal at Satski Florencio ma Mark Mabel rakabliras udui rataliw rabililyo masubdra rogul edrir rakamaldi el dadu ratargid engalged ra Herman Francisco almnamotroko kalmorngir ang ogewaluriol Thursday longotruy matal kapsingil ongtruy mongerulbuila December 11, 2025 ang amaldi la di morngina Santos por half funeral home ngangat kibrairay lomura 9 AM na total mo 12:30 PM eto del momdakring esar nagim subdra kamil admam ngaragal below mamim ta alim gat maklit sungun ngal targid ra Herman Francisco ngaralong agim subdra ya adra butol bay Frank Malsol mo subdra ad marangal ka ngarara dagim subdra adra itrir yuta kamangloy o dawal mitsuhi de subris koel dulay subris me ebira merong stominaruo mo subdra bibir kameu marangal ka ayra agim subdra etna igartang Raymond Elizabeth igartang o Micol igartang Carol ngiraidis mo subdra bibir kameu marangal ka ramlungoy agim subdra Siles ngiralol kuma Apolonia Siprit mo subdra ad marangal ka iwala agim subdra ngirudil Benito Obak madirudil Dorismath mo subdra bibir kameu marangal ka Oriora gim subdra ya adra mai el yayob au el bir ragum ra segundina asuma mo subdra bebir kameu marangal ka ngirudil Benito Obak madirudil Dorismath mo subdra bebir kameu marangal ka Francis Mer mo obaulin dadachi mo subdra bebir kameu marangal ka Maria Otto mo subdra rangal ka agidre kam subdra ngal gilam liad ito ngirabaku rakaduin ito mangirat milol denis ito mo subdra bebir kameu marangal ka Potari dep mo subdra bebir kau ngas kesuk Abraham ngiruyos mo subdra bebir kau marangal ka agidre kam subdra Rosario Skilang morimat Kingsyo mo subdra bebir kameu marangal ka Mark Mabel ma nobo blaluk mo subdra bebir kameu marangal ka Low at Jackson ngiraingas mo subdra bebir kameu marangal ka Herman Aling ma Kathy Francisco mo subdra ngal gilagin tol mam uew magembogenti Mercy Saul mo subdra bebir kau agidre kam subdra ngal gilam lei Adrimir Ramel ra Robinson Rimir mo subdra bebir kau Sorang Daniel mo subdra bebir kameu marangal ka Pelilio agim subdra agemi Oyama Sinya Miyogi Ingol maharusing naged Elmar Ramel Teigo Florencio una Richard Barbino Ramel Masali Ramel mo subdra bebir kameu marangal ka agidre kam subdra kal et Mabel mo subdra bebir kau marangal ka ngayaw re at maseb Jesus Setsuo mo subdra bebir kau emeim dalim da kaingiseu tiras asong Pascuana Talley mahelan yamada mo subdra ad marangal ke meim da kaingiseu edesatial al sungul ngal targid trigel admam lo degal lobas angkli lenklong tela subda uul ade abol makitarang ri emeim da alim da kaingiseu tel al sungul ngal targid ra Herman Francisco ma adibus la dronglet o mal musulang yaru bakal Dios lo makal tanga gidroguy sa na kang itsuaw ti asubdra ko dal tol nga Timothy Albert Petrus Telmo ngira abad Matthew Elbelao ngira mo Miss Asaito Baudistar Alula dirat ngerur koreti wasisang madirariang Deborah Saito masubdra sa rela targid ra Herman Francisco ngalagila Saito Baudong almnosmer siraluy me ol kapsingil otruy matalbuy la November 24, 2025 ang amaldi lamlamotrok kalmorngir ang ewalurior Thursday December 11, 2025 aldi morngina Santos por Chapel Ray ra 9 tutao ay mamatakang nangasang nag-esar. Mamal kayo kay gimsubdra kal o ligong Poligar Pasilius may luwayti lindatamol mutakang almasubdra ngal gamay nakaingisew. O sisul subda murang inatakaw bibiano math madil takaw sa riangking mosubdra bebir kamiw emim da alimerti albula. Ngesar gimsubdra sengal Ignacio Anastasio madirabis Madre Gotaro mutakang almasubdra adat marangal gamay nakaingisew. Ediri kalmasubdra kal ngiro idem asam masang maudal ad hirokoy theo mutakang almasubdra ngal gamay nakaingisew. Ya oriora gimsubdra rangim maudal ad LC Adolf mo subdra adad marangal gamay dalim da kaingiseur albula. O sisiul subda maras pasungol masawbedor o dray Toshie Kelderman maenita et pisong mo tangal kas pasubda may da kaingiseu. Ti o sisiul subdra kodal lol tol nga Timothy Albert Petrus Telmong hirabaid Matthew Elbelao ngirarmo emis Saito Baudistar Alula dirat ngerur koreti wasisang madirariang Deborah Saito almsubdra sa rela targid ra Herman Francisco ngalgela Saito Baudong almnosmer seraluy me ol kapsingil otruy matalbuy la November 24, 2025. Ang amaldi lamlamotrok kalmorngir ang ewalurior Thursday December 11, 2025 aldi morngir Santos por Chapel Ray ra nandori tutaw e mamadak rangasangar ng isar. Mangar along agim subdra kal adalbar olbed helasyon na ibakas mautangal subdra adad marangal gamim da alim edang isir ti albul. O sisiul subda morar irey o Sharspis Martelo la Sofia Skilang mautangal almusubdra rangal gamim da alim ti albul. Yang rara agim subdra kal 20 kas pusubdlo at emim da alim ti albul. Diri kalau si sulsu da marabes Paulus o ngalibang, may ibig otong nana o ngalibang, mosub da adat marangal ke may imdalim, edakaing sirti albulo. Diri kalau si sulsu da marab Mary mulay akon, mosub da rangal gila Hermina, may imdalim. Agi diri kalau mosub da rangal Floriano Felix, may imdakaing sew, o si sulsu da marasabet takataro, mosub da rabibir ngaw, may imdalim irti albulo. Diri kalau mosub da rangal Pauline Talam, sa mosub da rabibir ngaw, may imdakaing sew. Mangiwala ke mosub da rangal ngirabi iba elendering na makti, madira abi iba mistika ulgarila, bautangal mosub da adat marangal ke may imdakaing sew. Diri kalau si sulsu da marasigasol Alfonso Lool, madira uspay, Isabel ang inamang, mautangal mosub da rabibir kamiu, may imdakaing sew da alim irti albulo. Yamal kayo kay mosub da rangal bekaldil ang imi Thomas, ngirangas Bilyani Thomas, adalbay along Thomas, delegate Silverius Thomas, mabukiat Chef Thomas, mkas pusub da may imdakaing sew. O si sulsu da mar ostens oktol, mastela oktol, telay, mkas pusub da loa da may imdakaing sew. O si sulsu da mar Emma Tosi, mabesi Tosi Malayrey, mosub da rabibir kamiu, may imdakaing sew. Yang esar kim sub da rangal Baudistar Lul, mahelmer Lul, mosub da rabibir kamiu, may imdakaing sew ti albul. O si sulsu da mar Deborah Isaac, inglor malaytaw, may sabong sa ito, mosub da rangal ke may imdakaing sew. Agi diri kam sub da rangal dirat ngrur koreti wasisang, spadatri rangal gela hitora, may imdakalim imdakaing sew ti albul. Agi moltur rangal madras ksuk, Gabriel wasisang, elmer rangal ke Pamela Carlslo wasisang, may nga sukma marti albul. O si sulsu da mar rangal gela ngir masengal Ramelisa ma Ralph Sudo, mosub da rabibir kamiu, may imdakaing sew. Agi diri kam sub da rangal gela si Manera Esther, rangal gela Vers, rangal gela Maito, rangal gela Noah, mkas pusub da may imdakaing sew. O si sulsu da mar rangal gela Erulera Petrus Itelmong, Senator Cecilil Aldabel, Krista Aldabel, Rabin Ginalmut, Romana Ginalmut, makabang basalay, mosub da rangal ke may imdakaing sew. Agi diri kam sub da iadra bitalta, churumang ginamang, mosub da adat marangal ke may imdakaing sew. Iairay kim sub da rangal lungil lorarangil, ramang saude baruma, mosub da rabibir kamiu, may imdakaing sew. Edire kalm sub da rangal Gloriana ata, Benita mibuk marangal gem rabrihida sidoy, mosub da rabibir kamiu, may imdakaing sew. Edire kalm sub da rangal Alfonso Kadiasang, mosub da rabibir kamiu, may imdakaing sew. Agi diri kalm sub da rangal Kubari Eliposang, may imdakaing sew ti albul. Yang artmagim sub da rangal urung maywong makukong sa kasiro, may mkaspasub da loade may imdakalim ti albul. Mangaram lungoy kim sub da rangal ngiladilub at tamir mga South Junior, Elbil el Gavenor ilolang arabokta, mau erut e-fike elbalaw, mau tangal masub da adade may imdakalim imdakaing sew ti albul. Ya oriora kim sub da rangal ngiray galaw Francisco Gibbons, ngiraw Harry Fritz, Hayato Sadang Malolita Gibbons, masub da adad marangal may imdakaing sew ti albul. O si silso da marangal gila Didro Oral, el Timothy Albert, Junior Albert, makarlap paloy, mkaspasub da may imdakaing sew. O si silso da marasabrina ngirorong o silek, mau tangal masub da adad marangal may imdakaing sew. Edire kalm sub da rangal gila ngiraklang, badaong ra idolodawal Absalom ngiraklang, maanghenina ngiraklang, masub da adad marangal may imdakaing sew ti albul. O si silso da kamaldilila Herman Francisco, amor obaklo ol Batros Pasilio, Oligong Wilson Olblay, Dil Taab Carmen Gib, Maribak Agnes Marungail, mau tangal masub da adad marangal may mga sukmar ti albul. Klong tela sub da ulmar adamam lo di kalmdung clear ti al sub da mau tangal may imdakalim ti albul, liya bolakal sa piul may, edit kalat karang nungu. Kuman sulang yan bakal Dios lumakal tanga tergidrogoy. Sain Petrus Itelmong.
Tial sub del mulla reng stringi, adiagal spedel, madiagal tigingel, malub engul de suela dias broadcasting company, tiang aspedirar adulul top dengi e haraorngi, koh mal mesula.
Subdra kodelle la dira mawai atina surat. Tia subdra odalo top dengi ngir ekalbay galisto Joseph, ngira mawai Adelino Santos, Krakri ay Samrael Samsel, Oilal Ernesto Ngidobla, Abir Dialul, Runguru El Isip Tagisang, maongeib Captain Arvin Raymond, del subdra bebir ngam, takawad madakawabli rababaldawab, yoldawab mablur orior, algirela la targidra dira mawai tina surat. Kal targidam nos mera blur Amrigel, November 29, 2025, em la motorko kaldiba mamaldira Amrigel, December 13, 2025. Malaway se di po ngel beklad e dautang kaspsub dran roled edang sutrir ng algel ngal targid ertial mo ngulbong latsungla darir. O mudlo daw da omura December 8 to 11, 2025, al di marabli la Marcela Santos ng ramokor orior. O man sulang ya Dios lolmon lumakaltang targid el beklad matulungal gargid regal maral melungit kabse. Saen ngir ekalbay galisto Joseph.
Subdra Maldile, direi Rebe Garingil. Tia Subdra Godal, Loltobringa Petrusi Talmong, Timothy Albert, Nira Abad Matthew El Balau, Nira Ramoy Miss Saito, Baudistar Alul, Dirat Ngarur Goreti Wasisang, Madirariang Deborah Saito Baudong, El Masubdra Sarela Targidra, direi Rebe Garingil, El Nosmer Seratri Melol Melgabsila on Trui Matalbuil, November 16, 2025. Akmaldilam Lamotro Colmonira on Melurior, Friday, el December 12, 2025, el di Morira Santos Borja Chapel, Ray Ranaindorira Tutao, el Mosuelv, e Morabay Rang Rubasang Ramalgeo, el Talsigang, e Momdakrat Obey. Mamalgeo, kay Kim Subdragal Oligong Poligar Basilius, Malwaiti Linda Temol, Mamautakang Masubdrarangal, e May Madray Ngaseo. O Sisul Subga, Amorangilatraw, Bibiano Mat, Madiltraw Sariang King, Mamosubdar Bebiramiu, e May Madali Mertial Albula. Yang esar agim subdaran ngalgela Ignacio Anastasio, Madirabis, Madre Kotaro, Mamautakang masubdar adad marangal ga emay madakay ngaseo. Edirakal masubdar gawal, hiroirem asam masang, mawadalad hiroko hideko, Mamautakang masubdaran ngal ga emay madakay ngaseo. Ya orior agim subdara rangem, mawadalad LC Adolb, Mamosubdar adad marangal ga emay madalim edakay ngaseo Mertial Albula. O sisiul subda, amoras pasungol masawo bedor, odaray to siye keldermen, mainita et pisong, mamautakang algas pasubda, e may madakay ngaseo. Kaya o sisiul subdra kodal, laloltobdringa Petrusi Talmong, Timothy Albert, ngira abayad Matthew El Balau, ngira ramoy amis Saito, Baudistar Alul, dirat ngarur koreti wasisang, madirariang Deborah Saito, el masubdra sa arela, targidra, diraya Rebe Garngil, el mlosmer seratri melol, malgabsingila ong trui Matalbuil, November 16, 2025. Akmaldi lamlamot rokol monira ong Melurior, Friday, el December 12, 2025, el di monira Santos Borja Chapel, Ray Ranaindorira Tutao, el Mosuelv, e Morabay Rang Rubsang, Ramalgayok, el Talsigang, e Momadakrat Obey. Mga along agim subdragal adalbayra olbed, helasyo, ngiray bakas, mamautakang masubdar adad marangalag, e may madaalim, e kay ngasewer tial albula. O sisiul subda murari irey, o siyar spis, martalul, Sofia Skilang, mamautakang masubdar arangalag, e may madaalim, mertial albula. Yang rar, dagim subdar kawal Dwayne Totsi, mamgas pasubdaload, e may madaalim, mertial albula. Direkalo sisiul subda murabi es, Paulus o ngalibang, maebil ra otong nana o ngalibang, mamosubdar adad marangalag, e may madaalim, e kay ngasewer tial albula. Direkalo sisiul subda mura Mary Muley Agwon, mamosubdar ngalgela Hermina, e may madaalim. Agidirekal masubdar kawal Floriano Felix, may madakay ngasew. O sisiul subda mura Sabet Takataro, mamosubdar bebirakaw, e may madaalim, mertial albula. Agidirekal masubdar kawal Pauline Talams, mamosubdar bebirakaw, e may madakay ngasew. Mangiwal, agidirekal masubdar kawal ngira abib, Elender ngira makati, Madira abib, Mistiga Olgaril, mamautakang masubdar adad marangalag, e may madakay ngasew. Direkalo sisiul subda, amora Sikisol Alfonso Lool, Madira Uspay Isabela Ngirmang, mamautakang masubdar bebiramiw, e may madakay ngasew, e aali mertial albula. Yamal gayo, kagim subdar kawal beekaldil agemi Thomas, ngiray nga sa Villani Thomas, adalbay Along Thomas, Delegate Silverius Thomas, mapuikiad Chef Thomas, mamgas pasubda may madakay ngasew. O sisiul subda mura Ostens Okotol, Mastela Okotol Talay, mamgas pasubda load, e may madakay ngasew. O sisiul subda mura Emma Tosi, Mabesi Tosi Malayrey, mamosubdar bebi ramiw, e may madakay ngasew. Yang esar agim subdar kawal Baudistar Alula, Mahelmer Alula, mamosubdar bebi ramiw, e may madakay ngasew tial albula. O sisiul subda mura Deborah Isa, Inglor Malaytaw, may sabong Saito, mamosubdar ngal, e may madakay ngasew. Agidirekal masubdar kaw, dirat ngarur koreti wasisang, mamspadatirirar ngalgela hitora, e may madaalim, e dakay ngasew tial albula. Egi moltur kawal Madaras Kasuk, El Gabriel Wasisang, Malmeang Algem Pamela Macarlos Wasisang, Malngasuma Mertial Albula. O sisiul subda mura ngalgela Nyer Masengel, Ramelisa, Mauralf Sudo, Mosubdar bebi ramiw, e may madakay ngasew. Agidirekal masubdar ngalgela Simane, Ra Esther, Rangalgela Vers, Rangalgela Maito, Marangalgela Noah, mamgas pasub de may madray nga sew. O sisiulsub na marangalgela Erulay, Rap Petrusi Talmong, Senator Cecilil Aldabel, Krista Aldabel, Robin Ngiralmut, Romana Ngiralmut, Makabang Basalay, mamosub darangal may madray nga sew. Agi direk kalmusub dra iadra bital tao, el tsurumang ngirmang, mamosub dra adad marangal may madray nga sew. Yairay agim sub dra lungil, lorarngil, ramang sao Dave or room, mamosub dra bebi ramiw may madray nga sew. E direk kalmusub dra Gloria Nakata, Benita Mibu, Marangalgem, Mabrihida Sidoy, mamosub dra bebi ramiw may madray nga sew. E direk kalmusub dra Alfonsa Kadiasang, mamosub dra bebi rakaw may madray nga sew. Agi direk kalmusub dra Gubari Libosang, may madray nga sew ertial albul. Yang artmaw agim sub dra orrum, may wong, makukong sa kasiro, mamkas pasub dra load may madaalim ertial albul. Mga ramlungoy agim sub dra ngina dilub at Tamir mga South Junior, ULB lal Governor Ilolang R. Voigt, mau el Route A 5 u el Balaw, mamautangan masub dra adad may madaalim edray nga sew ertial albul. Ya orior agim sub dra ngiray galaw Francisco Gibbons, ngiraaw Harry Fritz, Hayato Savang Malolita Gibbons, mosub dra adad marangal may madray nga sew ertial albul. O sisiulsub da morangal gela dirural El Timothy Albert, Junior Albert, Macarla Paloy, mamgaspasub de may madray nga sew. O sisiulsub da mura Sabrina ngirurong o silek, mamautangan masub dra adad marangal may madray nga sew. E direkal masub dra ngalgela ngiraklang badaong, El Idolodal Absalom ngiraklang, maanghenina ngiraklang, mamosub dra adad marangal may madray nga sew ertial albul. O sisiulsub dra maldilela tirayar Rebecca Rengil, amora obakalol Batros Basilio, Oligong Wilson Olblay, Diltaab Carmen Kip, Maribak Agnes Marungail, mamautangan masubdar adad marangal may mamngasuma mertial albul. Klamngatela subdaul, mar adamam ilmlodekal madungang clear ertial subda, mautangan may madaalim mertial albul, yabolakal sabiiw, edidagalat karang lungu. Kompmal masulang, yarubakal Dios lomaknal tangat targida rokoy. Sign Petrusi Talmong. Subdra Maldil. Kya subdra Maldil loltobdri ngiray nga sa Villani Thomas, Wikiat Jefferson Thomas, Colbas Aloysius Talay, Raul Arnold Oilo, el masubdra Roel Adamam, el gire la Maldile la Targidra Rebecca el Balau Rengil, el ngalgelam lebe ekaldil diramas lamal el Balau, el mlosmer mabadngelang aramor. Mlamotrok la Maldil, el dimorngira ongay melurior, Friday el December 12, 2025, el dimorngira Palau Funeral Home and Chapel, el Moswelb, etuab del Morabay rang rubasang ramalgayok, el Talsigang, emo urage drat obey. Malwaisay, yarbek al adamam, akmal spad, el girel tial gamaldilel, ngigal targid. Ngiwal, agim subdra ngiraybay Gregorio Darong, Koybad Helbert Darong, maosigalil Augusto Rungula, mamasubdra rangal graybay, may madray nga sew. Rangal gelamle ngiraybay, masaichi at titaringel, rageturang Greta at titaringel, marbebi rakaw, may madray nga sew. Amalgayok, agim subdra ekaldil agemi Thomas, Abbas Kyoko Sumang, Hosea Sumang, Delegate Silverius O. Talay, Stella Ocotol, Rur Elbelau Talay, Tina Ocotol, Ostenso Ocotol, Apollo Ocotol, Dallas Ocotol, Emma Cleofas, Ephraim Tosiwo, Bessie Elbelau Malayre, Brangye Elbelau Ongino, Ur Elbelau, Sheldon Elbelau, Ngarbay Boysek Talay, Jeff Tewid, Trustee Boysek, Clifton Boysek, Antonio Frederick, Gerungil Talay Macreos, Aloysia Paloy, Arti Talay, Mamedrang Talay, Santini Bath Thomas, May madray nga sew. Direkal kmalspad lang ngalgela di Ramakar the May, Ramadra Sibakli Johnson the May, mamosubdra baby rakaw May madray nga sew. Agi direkal masubdra ngiratakaw Viviano Math, Tami ngirawlaw, Ima ngirawlaw, Joyce Talaw, ngira Itay, marangalgela Moti Lieb, Radasul Francis Lieb, mamgaspasubdaload May madray nga sew. Direkal spadala Amadrayo Kalin Joseph, Marbe Birengi, Ertial Gamaldile la Rebecca El Balau Rengil, El Ngalgela Diramas, Lamal El Balau. Agidira Kalmusub, Darangalgelam Lengirangas, El Macreos, Rawad Al Av, Hilong Marsil, Chief Justice Oldiais Miray Galaw, Deborah Sebalt, ngatibu Luel Macreos, Maugong Nakamura, mamosubdara ngal may madaalim edray nga sew. Ang esara gimsubdara ngira arwang bilita kamine, mamosubdara ngal gra arwang may madray nga sew. Agidirek kalmasubdara Lili Oilo, Madenis Oilo, Patrick Oilo, mamgaspasubdara may madray nga sew. Ngira abay Matthew El Balaw, mamosubdara ngal gem may madray nga sew. Agidirek kalmasubdara Billy Naruo, Morland Naruo, Umay Naruo Rubas, Ertung Alisa Watanabe, may madray nga sew ertial gamaldil. Ang arwik larablay ra omngil, agi masubdar kawal diraryu o kalista yamanguchi, mamosubdar ngalgem, marangalgira ngalgem, may madray nga sew ertial gamaldil. Adire kaltogubet silsubda murakabrina idip, marangalgelamle ebil rukungi leidu berdial, radire etet blandar dial, mamosubdar bekal ada marangalge, may madray nga sew ertial gamaldil. Agi dire kalmasubdar Joseph Tiob, marbebi rakaw, marangalgiw, gaspasub de may madray nga sew. Direk kalspadala, lidadong Pedro Mreb, mamosub dar bebi rakaw, may madray nga sew ertial albul. Agi direk kalmasub dar ngalgira ngalgelamle, kolebas ngirait pang, ramarchi baab, mamarlon baab, mamgaspasub de may madray nga sew. Ayray agim subdra dirangas sets ko tuul, mamosub dar ngalgerangas, may madray nga sew. Rangalgelamle ruul del Raymond Reblu, Rabeti Reblu de Inasyo, maitabay Blud, marangalgelamle regril, el tiak le boysek, ra hermana tiak le watanabe, mamosub dara bebi ragaw, may madray nga sew. Agi direk kalmasub dara dirako sa kasi Alfonsa Pintorio, marangalgem, may madray nga sew. Agi direk kalmasub dara ngalgela tau oib, may madray nga sew. Agi direk kalmasub dara ungil ringil, mesebab marino, masayang samdiw riirey, may madray nga sew. Agi direk kalmasub dara ngalgela ler ulda, ngirnges e rabluda, radirang rablunta, deboran nakata, marbebi rakaw, may madray nga sew ertial albula. Agi direk kalmasub dara ngalgela namigo dalmel, radel fita dalmel, marbek kalab, may madray nga sew ertial gamaldile la rebeka el balaw rangil. A oryor, agi msubdra Antonina Taur Hidewos, ma project ngiralmaw, ma Ruby Brel, ma Valerie Mabel, ma Jackie el balaw masang. Agi direk kalmasubdra Rungulaw Aloysius Alons, Ngirmang Richard Alons, mamosub dar bebi ramiw may madray nga sew. Serabi Sato, madangalay Sato Radial, Senopia Debalbot, Lucy Tangalbat, marbebi ramiw, mamgaspasub de may madray nga sew ertial alabul. Agi direk kalmasub dar Veronica Antonio, Sheila Sakuma, Kayobal Sakuma, mosub dar bebi ramiw may madray nga sew. Agi direk kalmasub dar ngalgela Tewid Boysek, Rasatrunino Tewid, Angeles Tewid Napoleon, Magilav Tewid, mosubdra ngal may madray nga sew. Direk kalspadala Sadaria sumang alidadong, mainglor sumang ngirungay, ngaspasub de may madray nga sew. Direk kalspadala kadasaw Morales Ramaruy, maevilt kadasaw, mamosubdra ngal may madray nga sew ertial kamaldil. At tukubet salspadek nga kalngiray nga sa Villani Tomas, amasubdra kaul iadribu kuli song sumang, mapekaldil Marine etibek Sebastian, mamosub darbek kalngal garang ribukl, may madray nga sew ertial kamaldil. Agi direk kalmasub dra dira sa aduy kuyugo Hiroichi marangalgel. Agi direk kalmasub dra ngirmangang the Hayes Malsol, madira ang Nancy Wong, mosub dra ngal rangar mangang may madray nga sew ertial albul. Ang ramlanguy ang spadala ngiraklang Chance Kabong, Haruo Wilter, Governor Dr. Amais Roberts, Irung Skabong Igeda, Machulia France, mamosubdar atad marangal may madray nga sew. Agi direk kalmasubdra itrir Oktol Moded, Masimane Williams France, ertial albul, may madray nga sew. Hindi ka omungol mga liokla, marangal garablaya di mokaltmokal girela omang kadalblals. Ang klamngatela subdaw ul, matirgal adamam lodya kalobas ang clear, adya kabol magkitaran rir. May madray nga sew, algut maklik tial gamaldilel ngigal targid, ra Rebecca el balaw rangil, el dibuse radalongolet. Ang kloatret ramam asang, mar adamam al modyakal sa barir el may, ngmal de ngil basul, magdadigalat karang lungu. Adios bolo sa baak, lelo maknal tangat targid rokuy, elo wabud, mabaltigareng. Signed, ngiray nga sa Villani Thomas, Buiki at Jefferson Thomas, Kolebas Aloysius Talay, Raul Arnold Oilo.
Tial subdel mulla reng stringi, adiagal spedel, madiagal tigingel, malub engul de suela Dias Broadcasting Company, tiang aspedirar adlul top dringi e haraorngi, koh mal mesulang.
WWFM is a 100% locally owned radio station.
Hello, Palau. This is Dias Broadcasting Company. Come and do business with us. Other media businesses, you pay GRT or PGST. We pay all taxes and you pay nothing. We do business and pay later. Masulang.
Tired of that city life? Looking for a place that's quiet at night? Well, look no further. Dia's apartments are now for rent. 1 and 2 bedrooms are available in the safety and security of the hilltop in Gurmid, located on the outskirts of Orior. Call 488-5771 to schedule a viewing today.
Dias Apartment, the right place for you.
WWFM is owned and operated by Dias Broadcasting Corporation. Our office is located on the hilltop of Gurmid Hamlet, broadcasting on 2 different frequencies, 88.5 megahertz and 89.5 megahertz 24/7 with a transmitting power of 450 watt each transmitter. WWFM is a 100% locally owned radio station.
Ali, ngariya malor udu subde de katememel mera radio station. Madagulngit mamay yung masukaw. Makot, egdilu si aspren, eloya a cellphone mal open den wargaw, ay sinmuk pungomur o ingrang, momrekor o ingrang, telat times ratal si, sesayan ringi, ringil either moya ka fax, mora 488-4420, malub sendringi loya ka email and mora wwfmpalau@gmail.com. Teka mamarecord ringi erulia invoice sendringi le korkaw auriul teka meharaw. Ali malya moves loya den wargaw le chospe ringi elo ay sergaw maloba nganya karma raspedem aki call segi the number mga dadu urgaraw era ki bomrek mru raspedem ko mal sulang.
Did you know that MBTV is now broadcasting on YouTube? Yes, sirree. Just type in Dias Broadcasting Company, click it, and enjoy all shows. Don't forget to click on subscribe in order for us to stay on internet. Yes, MBTV on YouTube. WWFM is now accepting your business 24/7. Just simply call us at 488-5771 from 7:30 to 5 p.m. or 488-2177 or 775-0441 after working hours.
Oi, Sine. What do you mean, oi, Sine? Oh, correct. Asahi Super Dry. Number 1. So smooth, so crispy, so fresh, and tastes good, man. In America, that's what we drink too. In PI, I tell you, pare, we drink it too because it's number 1. In Palau, we drink it too because you know why it's good with sashimi. It is sold throughout Palau. Akarakuchi Island beer, Asahi Super Dry, number 1.
You're listening to station WWFM. Stay tuned for Fox News.
Another migrant accused of violence. I'm Kathleen Maloney, Fox News. A Honduran migrant with a lengthy criminal record is in custody after a second violent attack on a North Carolina train.
The suspect is due back in court tomorrow morning. Court records show Oscar Slarazano is being held without bond because he's an illegal migrant. And on top of that, ICE put a detainer on him. The 33-year-old Honduran national is accused of breaking onto a train and then stabbing one of the passengers. This is not the suspect's first time in trouble with the law. He's already been deported 2 different times and has a long criminal record, which is why President Trump is putting Charlotte's mayor on blast. The president posted on Truth Social saying, quote, "Another stabbing by an illegal migrant in Charlotte, North Carolina. What is going on in Charlotte? Democrats are destroying it like everything else, piece by piece."
Fox's Caroline Elliott. President Trump will host tonight's 48th annual Kennedy Center honors, the first time a sitting president will do so.
This is a change for the president, who skipped the Kennedy Center honors in his first term, but the president finds himself in more familiar territory after taking over the center earlier this year. And since then, he's implemented a number of changes, like installing close allies as leaders and overhauling the program. The president has also put his finger on the scale when it comes to the selection process, saying that he was 98% involved when it comes to selecting this year's honorees. George Strait, Kiss, Michael Crawford, Gloria Gaynor, and Sylvester Stallone will be honored tonight. The president taking part in a little bit of glam before kicking off his travel blitz to talk about the economy.
Fox's Madeline Rivera reporting from the White House. President Trump scheduled to tour the country promoting his economic agenda starting Thursday with an event in Pennsylvania. America is listening to Fox News. Secretary of War Pete Hegseth defending the controversial second strike of a suspected drug boat that allegedly killed defenseless people.
The very first strike to begin combat operations in the Caribbean has also received the most scrutiny after 2 men who initially survived the initial missile strike were killed in a follow-on strike, ordered by Navy SEAL Admiral Frank Bradley, the mission commander, according to Hegseth.
From what I understood then and what I understand now, I fully support that strike. I would have made the same call myself.
Some lawmakers call the second strike against the survivors a war crime, others a righteous one. President Trump said he would have no problem releasing the video showing the follow-on strikes. It's not clear when that will happen.
Fox's Lucas Tomlinson. A vote by a vaccine advisory committee to end recommended hepatitis B vaccines for all U.S. babies is getting some pushback.
Friday's vote by the Advisory Committee on Immunization Practices, all appointed by Health and Human Services Secretary Robert Kennedy Jr., said not all babies, but only those born to moms who test positive for hepatitis B should be vaccinated. Louisiana Senator Bill Cassidy, who is a practicing doctor, said on Fox News Sunday the shots for all babies prevent chronic complications.
It means that you're at risk for end-stage liver disease, for liver cancer, for infecting other people. But if you vaccinate at birth, that never happens.
Cassidy adds the vaccine is safe for babies, but the advisory committee claims the research that guarantees that is inadequate. Gernal Scott, Fox News.
The 84th Pearl Harbor Remembrance Day ceremony taking place in Honolulu today. It marks the attack on this date in 1941 that drew the U.S. into World War II. I'm Kathleen Maloney. This is Fox News.